Anything with Nate Laszewski setting screens.
Works. Back to Starling. Knocking it down. JJ Starling, the McDonald's All-American. His stroke is looking good.
Great drop by Trey.
JJ Starling back in the game for Notre Dame. Trying to go off the bounce with the left. You see the quickness. Starling had 2 threes in the first half. That's his first bucket in the second.
Just turning the corner. Nice finish with the right hand.
Catch and shoot. 3 from the corner. Missed by Covington. Leaking out. Goodwin. Minute 23. Starling.
Still daring him to shoot, going under on that screen.
And he drills another one.
Here's the look. You see, they're going to set those late screens. Laszewski altering it a little bit. He's got a big guy on him. Nelson not wanting to come out and pressure the shot. Big time jump shot right there, Bob.
With 1 on the shot clock.
Yep.
Goodwin sees the lane, kicks off to Starling. Taking it inside, drives in, and gets the roll. He can play like a senior.
Well, yeah, he's a highly touted freshman. He came in.
Ertz kicks off to Goodwin. Starling. Oh, my. And inside, the freshman.
For the 2, what a great pickup. The program's highest ever recruit, and now a steal again. 2013, we see one time on the go and the next time on the D, just aware this kid has such a bright future. But it's been W's across the board for the undefeated Irish. Here's Starling. Nice crossover. Wow. What skills that Starling has for the bucket.
4 minutes. Starling off the glass. He's in double figures.
They're going to be just fine. They've had a long stretch here. Wipe all this away. Put this game in the rear view. Nothing to learn from it.
It's a great shooter's gym. And if you are scuffling a guy like Gerard, it can really get you going. Talk about getting going. Goodwin out of the corner.
Yeah, hot from outside the arc, playing inside out against...
Shot clock down to 4 on the drive by Starling in a tough angle.
That's the first 2 at the rim for Notre Dame. The more you reverse the ball, the more you have a chance to attack a closeout. Look at that take high
off the run. The thing that Notre Dame does so well is find the open man.
Beautiful finish inside from Starling.
Back and set it up. Good decision by the freshman guard.
Starling, beautiful dish inside. Ben Allen Lubin takes care of it from there.
Starling step back. Got it!
And that played here, Demetrius Jackson. 9 years ago, Mike Bray's got another good one. Knocking it down.
Irish really good from the free throw line, but they've only attempted 10 free throws in the game. Starling puts it on the floor.
There you go.
And spins that one home.
Yep. Wirtz, he's been quiet in the second half. Starling. Rhythm 3, and he drills it. JJ Starling.
Back in that zone.
Takeaway. The zone has been the more effective defense today. Starling, coast to coast.
Jacksonville is on a 7-0 run here. Lubin dumps it inside Laszewski, and he scores it. 6 boards as well for Payne. Here's Ryan for 3. See, there you go.
The Irish, an efficient offensive team, coming in at 8-6, but 0-3 in the league. Under 5 on the timer for Starling, who fires and hits the first basket tonight. That kid can play. Post entry, I see what you did there, huh? You like that, see? You're catching on. Starling, step back. Oh, yeah.
Even though North Carolina's not the rebounding team that they were last year, you know, with Baycott in there, they're still formidable.
And Zona inside, taking advantage of his playing time.
Good defense by R.J. Davis to stay in front of Trey Wirtz. He's got a great defensive game. Starling got pushed. Yeah, he did, and that's going to count. The foul on Puff Johnson. You see a lot of this with guys driving the armbar, but he reacted to it without throwing his head back. Oftentimes when you throw your head back, the officials are going to say, that was a...
We'll see how well it works, but there's been practice today.
In for Starling. Cross midcourt, gets a shot up there, and hits it! He drained it! Notre Dame goes to the locker room up by 1.
It's almost like having special teams practice. When you're at Notre Dame shoot-around, you see them work on these plays at the end.
Georgia Tech right back at it. They've cut the lead to 1. Hammond. Starling in the lane, and a drive, and count that.
Instead of settling for the 3, which would have been a good shot, he attacks the basket, finishes.
Here's Starling, burst of speed, jams it down. JJ Starling. Take another look.
Well, I'm not sure what they're calling, but JJ Starling showing off the hops. My goodness, elbow in the rim, and that is a big-time move by the freshman for Notre Dame.
You're going to go through cold spells like this.
Knocked down 15 of them against the Syracuse 2-3 zone. Starling on the drive past Green.
Now it's just a 2-point game, and 10 made threes in the game for the Irish. After the slow start in the second half, Hammond up ahead. This is Ryan. Feeds it to Leschewski, who let the defender go. Ryan from the corner. 11th BC turnover, 10 for Notre Dame, so they're about equal there. Starling spinning and scoring on the baseline.
Smith wants it, gets it, deep 3. Too much on it. Starling splits the double team, lays it off the window and in. 20 seconds left in regulation. Starling hard to the hole through contact, makes it a 4-point game. Mike Bray uses his final timeout.
Well, against the Rattlers, he had 19 rebounds. Sidney Curry, 19 boards against Florida A&M.
Tell you what, JJ Starling's feeling it this afternoon.
A little more of a 1-3-1 look right now with Hammond at the top, and there's the steal by Starling. Get up, young fella.
Irish trying to stay within striking distance, getting late in this one. Trailed by a point at halftime. Trailed by 13 now.
Packed with great shooting, solid offense. Two teams really desperate for a win. Putting it mildly. Starling has another bucket. Leschewski gives it up. Starling and the foul. Wow. Mike Young can't believe it.
Gets to his left hand. Nice penetrating kick. And he's just a big, strong guard, able to finish.
44-33. Duke up by 11. Here's Starling down the boulevard. What a move. Now he'll drive on Lubin. Spin to the basket. It's blocked by Van Allen Lubin. 90 seconds to play in Cameron. Starling for 3. He's got it, and it's a 2-point game. The fighting end of the Fighting Irish tonight.
25 made.
Off the resume and give them a better chance.
Goodwin fighting inside for the second chance. Starling, what a pretty basket that was for the freshman.